The Knicks have been surviving for the last few weeks without Jalen Brunson in the lineup. And they've been doing that because of a number of players stepping up, including Wingstop. I'm talking about Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. But the postseason is only a few weeks away, and the Knicks are going to need Captain Clutch back. And recently, Jalen Brunson spoke to the media for the first time in weeks, and he gave us some great news about his rehab and potentially when he's going to return for this Knicks team. Let's break down these following reports and hear exactly what the captain had to say. Shout out to Steph Bondy with the New York Post for giving us the following information. According to the captain, he states, "I've been able to move better and better each day. And obviously, going through stuff, things are sore. But the next day, I see myself in a better spot than I was the day before. So I'm just going to continue to keep progressing that way." The Knicks have just 8 games remaining after Sunday. And notably, Brunson is 4 short of qualifying for postseason awards. As a top candidate for All-NBA and Clutch Player of the Year, Brunson acknowledged that it's important individually to reach the 65-game threshold, but health is the overriding motivation. Jalen Brunson is progressing closer toward his return, revealing Sunday that he's resumed sprinting and basketball activities, while hopeful for game reps before the playoffs. According to Brunson, "It's good for me to get some game reps before we get into the stretch run. But the most important thing is trying to be 100% healthy." Tom Thibodeau said that Jalen Brunson's next step in his rehab is full practice. Bondy continues here by stating, speaking with reporters for the first time since the injury, the team captain said he was encouraged by the recovery but declined to provide a return date. Brunson said he's confident in his ability to cut and change directions, facets integral to the point guard's game, but is worried about his conditioning. That's partly why returning before the playoffs is so important to him. According to Brunson, "I've been able to do stuff, maintain my conditioning, but I feel like it's definitely going to take a hit. I mean, it's not in-game reps, it's out-of-game conditioning. It's different from just traditional conditioning. So I'm working my way back towards that. I feel like I've been working my ass off, so we'll see. I think the worst part is knowing that I'm getting better and better, but I'm still not where I want to be. That's the most frustrating part about it all. But I think, like I said, it's day to day. It's getting better and better. So I hope it continues to progress in that way." You heard it from the captain himself. He's doing more. He's feeling more like himself, and he's ramping up his conditioning. And while we all want him to return by April 6th to be eligible for all of these NBA accolades, for him, he would rather be 100% healthy, and that's what he's focused on. And honestly, that's what every single Knicks fan wants as well, too. We all want him to win all of these awards. But if you had to give us a choice, win the awards or come back fully healthy for the Knicks in their postseason run, we all know the choice we would make. It's the same choice the captain is making, prioritizing health and making sure he's 100% healthy before he comes back to this team. Jalen Brunson coming back to this Knicks team, the way we've been playing, the way certain players have stepped up, the way the defense looks like, all of these things must continue once Jalen Brunson comes back. Because if they stop in any way, the Knicks will be a worse team because of it. If you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and subscribe here to the Knicks Recap Clips channel and have notifications turned on. Also, be sure to subscribe to the main Knicks Recap channel as well too. That way you never miss any new content created. Make sure you leave a comment below and we'll catch you again on the next video. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.